Morning everyone. Today's going to be a pretty easy day for us. It's a short day. We've only got about a dozen lawns and we have to get it done early today because the rain is coming in this afternoon. So let's get started. Okay, the yard we just got done with is the farthest yard away from us, and we were talking about getting rid of her last year just because it's just so far away from us and it takes so long to come out here and back. So what we did this spring is we raised the price to take care of our time on windshield time, I guess, the travel time. So she did not have a problem with that, and Vicki, you said this is our 4th season with her?
Yep, this is our 4th season, and she is very particular. So if we still are doing her lawn, she must like us okay.
Because she, from what we understand, she was going through a lawn care company every single year. So we must be doing something right, because she accepted our the amount of money that we raised her yard, which was quite a bit, but her yard is also a big yard, so, and it's got issues. Water is the biggest issue, because she's got to have, or she has a sprinkler system. She don't have to have, but she wants a sprinkler system in her yard to make it green. Well, certain areas don't require that much water, and they just not changing them zones.
Because the one section is in a swamp.
Yeah, and it's very wet all the time.
Yeah, it never dries out.
So that zone needs to be less water than what it's getting, but we're not controlling the sprinklers, and she wants what she wants, I guess. So we just kind of deal with it. Our mowers get a little bit muddy, but nothing we can do about it. This is one of these yards that normally we're not weed whacking this much with, but the water is so deep, there's nothing we can do about it. 2 weeks ago, sort of see my tracks down here. That's my tire track. And I was down in this ditch. Well, I can't get down in there anymore just because of the amount of water. I know everybody else is fighting with this, but this is getting old really fast. There's more water in this ditch than there was in the spring. So that's the little things that we're dealing with on this yard. My feet are wet, my pants are wet. And the sun's shining, it's 68, 69 degrees, and the wind's coming off the lake, so it's a nice cool breeze to keep you cool. But I'd rather be having warmer and wearing shorts today, and shirts without sleeves, but that's just the way it works. So
It's gonna rain because the bugs are biting.
yeah, so last week they said no rain for this week. Now it's supposed to rain
Maybe tonight.
maybe tonight, and then I don't know what's going to happen after that. So these weather people can't get any of this right around the Great Lakes, or I don't know how they're doing around the rest of the country, but they're not doing very well around here. So we have 2 more yards left to do, and then we'll be done for the day. This yard here that we just got done, we've been doing this how long? 4 years? 5 years?
Something like that.
Something like that. We started mowing this because of the person that was mowing it before us was not dependable, was not there every time. So I don't know what we quoted or whatever the price was. Anyhow, she was okay with it. And then come to the winter time, she wanted us to plow the driveway, which we were more money than the person was that plowed it before, but she was okay with that because we were dependable, reliable, and she liked our work. So majority of our customers will stick with us till the day they die, just because they're so comfortable with us and they know exactly when we're going to show up, and they know exactly what's going to happen with the work or what their yard's going to look like after we're done. Yard here, I got some video, Vicky got some video. It really should have been bagged, but this lady doesn't want this yard bagged at all because of somebody told her that she doesn't need to be bagging anymore. She should never bag it. So because this grass was so tall, I could not. The neighbor would have come over and told her that we bagged her and told on us.
She's probably going to complain too because I didn't get on the outside of the fence today.
Right, and actually it's the neighbor that's doing the complaining. So,
well, you know, that's all she's got. She's a really old lady, and that's all she's got on her mind is to nitpick.
Yeah. Every time we're done cutting there, she comes over and tells our customer every spot that we missed. Even if it was just a couple blades of grass, she's over there telling her every single time. She's
got her grass so short right now it's burning up already.
Yeah, and then she'll be spending... Actually, it won't burn up because she'll spend days out there watering her lawn.
She actually scalped it. It's scalped.
Yeah,
that's not mowed, it's scalped.
Yeah, the whole lawn's probably about a ½ inch high. That's what she wants, and that's what we deal with. And we have a couple customers that are just a pain in the butt. And actually, our customers not a pain in the butt, it's the neighbors that are a pain in the butt. We had another one this morning that was the neighbor come over, being a helpful neighbor, and cut the grass about 1 inch high in our lawn that we maintain, so that's going to burn up the rest of the summer. So nothing we can do about it. It's neighbors, and these people are nice to everybody, and they don't want to say nothing, so that's what we kind of got to deal with. So onto one more yard that we were not planning on doing, but we're going to do it anyhow. Okay, we just finished up our last lawn, and what it was is the dentist office that I've been taking care of for a long time anyhow. Actually, I started push mowing this lawn.
And then he did all his snow plowing videos here.
So if you follow me along, or if you have been following me along, you've seen this dentist office plowed many times through the winter. So this is our last time at this office ever, unless someone else or the new owners have me come over and take care of it. But I'm not going to offer because we're about where we want to be with our lawns. And I won't have to deal with this neighbor anymore. He's out there standing there with his hands on his hips and shaking his head because I am there during his business hours interrupting him.
But so, I don't look like he's got too many customers there.
No, it's just it's one of them. We're dealing with neighbors today, I guess.
He's like, you're on my side of the property. You're not plowing my side. You're plowing my. You need to move over on this side a little more. It's like, make up your mind. Then he plows the snow on the other lawn. It's like, oh my.
Oh yeah. So, you know, you got to deal with crazy people all the time. Just today happened to be the day that we're dealing with crazy people. So.
I tell you what. If many people's got time on their side to worry about who's on whose lawn or whose driveway or blah blah blah, they got nothing compared to a lot of people to worry about, because that ain't nothing compared to some people's problems, I guess.
Yeah. So anyhow, that's all you can do is laugh about it because it is entertaining, if anything else. Because you just kind of make fun of these people because there's all you can do with it. Yeah, they come out and yell at you and they just kind of shrug your shoulders off and say, I'm sorry, and then just walk away from them. So anyhow, that's going to be the end of our video for today. I thank you for watching and subscribing. If you check out the links in the description box below, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Have a good evening and see you at the next yard. Goodbye.